All right, so all of this stuff is voodoo to me. We got yellow arrows, we got a dotted red line, we got a white X here with an arrow pointing at this thing. We got stuff coming out of electrical junction boxes. What does all this crazy urban graffiti actually mean?
It tells you where the next Illuminati meeting is.
The modern rogue learns about utility location markings.
So you got different colors, you got different symbols, you have little bits of text in there. I assume that each of these are pointing out different utilities that are all buried underground.
Exactly. These are required by construction companies when they're going to excavate something that is in the public way, like in a street or a sidewalk or something like that.
So what surprises me is that everyone's okay with just spray painting on there. Like this is all meant to be washed away?
It doesn't really last very long. It's a special type of spray paint. Since it's on the ground, it has to be able to be sprayed upside down. Because most spray paint cans don't work like that.
It's actually built to draw stuff on concrete. Who is the one making the marks on all of this stuff?
In the United States, you can actually call 811 and they will hook you up with the resources to find out exactly what utilities are in your area. And then there are utilities locations companies that you can hire and they will come out and mark everything for you.
So let's just start with the colors. We got white, yellow, red, green, blue. What do the different colors mean?
Well, each one is a different type of utility. The red, of course, is going to be power.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Right. You can see how it centers around the little junction box here.
The electrical junction right here. This one right here is a manhole cover.
But on the manhole it says electric, so that's a pretty good clue.
Pretty good clue. Pretty good clue.
Yeah. The white stuff is actually proposed excavation routes. There's nothing there now, but that's where they want to excavate. Blue is, of course, drinkable water.
Drinkable water, and the green is?
Sewage.
Non-drinkable water?
Non-drinkable water.
Might as well make it brown if I was in charge.
Yes.
And what about the yellow stuff?
Yellow is gas or oil. Orange is telecom, cable.
Got it, or fiber optic, or
alarms
that kind of stuff.
or something like that.
So let's talk about shape. In this case, we got 2 arrows and 3 lines, which I assume means something's going this way, but I assume the distance between them is relevant?
That is the approximate width, as I understand it. Now, if you've got one that's just a single line, that's going to be just a narrow single pipe or cable or something like that.
All of this is not indicating what's already there, it's indicating what's going to be there?
No, it's indicating what's already there, but it's so when they dig, they don't dig into it.
Got it.
In 1976, there was a terrible accident when a construction company dug into a gas line and it blew up an entire city block and there were a lot of fatalities. So the American Public Works Association came up with this color coding, and every construction company, when they're excavating in the United States, has to call in and find out where all of the utilities are, and this is the commonly accepted color coding. And funnily enough, the colors are actually very strictly regulated so that they get the exact right shade.
Interesting. So what does it mean when you have a diamond like this over here?
The diamond over here, that's an actual duct that you have cables
so
within.
Starting here to there, there's actually something carved out.
Exactly. Now, you'll also notice right over there, you'll see the initials DT. DT is probably the company that's going to be doing the excavating.
There are codes that are established, like TWC for Time Warner Cable, ATT for AT&T, VZN for Verizon, that kind of thing.
Right. That tells you who owns the cable that are in this area.
Dude, this is friggin' amazing. This is stuff I walk by every single day and never even pause to think about, but now I'm gonna have like laser vision looking around for this stuff all the time.
It's becoming like a weird obsession. I almost got hit by a car on the way over here because I was just walking across the street going, yeah,
now we just gotta learn how to do gang tags, all this stuff.
Well,
next up on the Modern Rogue, we can do this?
One step at a time. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
All right, we're 2 weeks into our trial at crunchyroll.com/rogue. What have you been watching?
I've been watching Sword Art Online.
And?
I'm really digging it. It's about a bunch of people trapped in an MMO.
Like a VR MMO, or?
Yes, and I have seen that happen to many of my friends.
For you, it's a documentary.
Yes.
It's not a fictitious situation. That's
exactly.
Amazing. I've been watching Ace Attorney. Did you ever play Phoenix Wright on the DS?
No, but I'm familiar with it.
Oh my God, I loved it so very much. It's so over the top. It's like Street Fighter meets Ally McBeal. There's a reference that's current.
I'm curious.
I absolutely recommend it. Everything about it is over the top, and I love everything.
That sounds like a lot of fun, but it's all available on Crunchyroll.
Heck yeah, you go to crunchyroll.com/rogue, sign up for 30 days, you get to watch all of this stuff.
I am very thankful for everyone in the comments recommending things for us to watch. Keep that coming. Let us know what we should watch next.
Oh, absolutely, man. Dude, crunchyroll.com/rogue. Join us on our 30-day journey for an extravaganza of all-you-can-eat anime.